Hi mga Ka-Mamsh, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Thank you.
Hi mga Ka-Mamsh, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Momshie Christie, and in today's video we will be talking about the things to remember, or the things that we need to remember or to do after the lesson. By the way, to those who are new to my channel, I am a mom of 2 kids and a part-time online English tutor here in RareJob. I am sharing some motherhood videos, also some tips and guides for new applicants and new tutors in RareJob. That's based on my experience. So just a disclaimer, I will be sharing dito about or based sa aking experience and based on what I have learned sa tutor handbook, and I will not be able to let you see the actual screen as well, because it's for the security purposes of the company and the students. So maybe I can show you like a dummy illustration. Papakita ko sa inyo ano yung mukha. So just like a dummy illustration for you guys to better understand and the process. So again, also refer to the tutor handbook. You have to also check the tutor handbook always and verify sa ating mga support team if you need help and if you have other concerns. All right, so let's begin, but let's start our shout out for today. So shout out, guys.
Thank you, Tanette, and thank you, Lilia, for the love and support. Thank you very much.
Okay, so again, today we will be talking about some important things to do after the lesson or the class. Now, if you haven't watched my previous videos regarding the important things to do before and during the class, please go ahead and see the description box below. The links, I will be putting the links in the description box below. So it's also for you to understand the process and for you to better understand the process. Okay, so let me just give you an overview and a summary first before we will dig into the steps on what to do after the class. So let's begin. So before the lesson, again, this is a summary. So before the lesson, number one is you have to log in at least an hour before your first class in the day. Number two, prepare all your windows or screens or tabs, your Google Chrome window, and the very important thing is your notepad. Okay. Third is do not forget to update your attendance, that's with or without students, and you have to update it 35 minutes before the time, before the schedule, and the latest is 11 minutes before the schedule. So sa akin ginagawa ko siya 30 minutes before the schedule, but I have experience na hindi ko talaga siya na-update, so nagka-error siya, guys. So better watch out sa mga ganyang bagay, okay? Just make sure that you can update with or without students. Now, number 4, if you have booked class or student, please check the student's profile or preferences, the requests of students, as well as the material, so that you can review the material. And do not also forget to take a look at the previous tutor's notes, okay? So that you will have an idea kung ano yung mga dinidiscuss nila sa students sa previous tutor nila, okay? All right, now during the lesson, so summary of what to do what to do during the lesson. Number 1, check the student's preference if he or she wanted us to call them at the Skype application or the lesson room. And we have to call the student on time and enter the lesson room at least 5 minutes before the time. So sa lesson room, there is no need for you to call the student, okay? You just need to wait for the student to enter the lesson room, not unless sa Skype, kasi ikaw yung tatawag talaga kay student. Number 2, greet the student. Do not forget to smile. Okay, so dyan na yung introduction nyo with the student. And number 3, go with the lesson proper. So just follow the tutor guides sa material. Nandun yung mga sample like questions na we will ask the students. Okay? Number 4, provide feedback and mind the time. So if you will end the call in 25 minutes, make sure that you can do the feedback before mag-i-end yung call ninyo. And dapat hindi rin kayo under time para hindi ka mapa-penalty or magla-lesson trouble. And yan. So make sure na hindi ka under time. Now number 5, wrap up the lesson at least a minute before the time. So again, yung tip ko dito is if meron pa talagang extra time, just give your suggestions, your advice kay student na paano pa nila i-enhance ang kanilang or i-improve ang kanilang English communication skills. Okay? So, di ba? Yung last step natin is wrap up the lesson. So after that, if you will be ending the call, di ba? So please take note that again, do not end the call before 20 minutes para hindi tayo again ma-under time, and that's a no-no dito sa RareJob. Siguro may penalty. I'm not really quite sure about that. You will be receiving like a tutor, a lesson trouble report from the tutor support team asking you for your reason kung bakit kayo nag-under time. It could be connection lost issue, and then may judgment sila if may penalty or wala. So I tried that one time and under time kami because of my connection issue sa internet issue namin, guys. And yung judgment naman nila kasi nagre-reason out ako and nag-provide talaga ako ng reason nga. So ang judgment nila is walang penalty. So depende. As long as honest ka lang talaga, guys, mag-provide ng reason sa naging issue mo. Okay? So yan. You will also need to perhaps provide them some proof, like if you can try to get a screenshot, and that will be much better kasi meron kang proof na i-attach mo sa reason mo. Okay? So yan, para ano, mapasa walang sala tayo. Ano, okay ba yung term ko? Yun, wala tayong penalty, so you have to provide the correct reason. So again, depende yan sa judgment ni RareJob, admin, or yung technical support yata nila. Okay, just be honest. Alright, so after mo sa pag-i-end ng call, number 1 na gawin mo, ito na, that's after the lesson, number 1 is to finish the tutoring notes. So may area doon, may area sa when you open up the, di ba may nagbubook na student, and then when you open up the student profile, and then you will check, you will see the material, and then sa babang banda dyan, merong dyan tutoring notes. So doon, you have to put the material na ginamit nyo. You have to select the correct material, if it's a free conversation, if it's a daily news article, or if it's yung material na ginamit nyo. So, oh, by the way, I forgot to mention pala, I guess helpful to during the lesson or class, sa pag-conduct talaga sa lesson, please confirm sa student if sakto ba yung material na gagamitin ninyo. Always confirm sa student, because it might be na yung previous tutor nga in progress pa sila, and then akala mo mag-proceed kayo sa so kung saan nag-stop sila si previous tutor, pero hindi na pala gusto ni student na ayaw na pala ni student na mag-continue sa in progress na material na yun. Gusto niya mag-proceed sa next material. So always confirm sa student kung gusto pa niya i-push yung mag-proceed pa kayo sa in progress na material o sa next material na. And then, if sa next material, confirm again sa student or verify sa student if sakto yung material na gusto niya. If sakto yung inopen niya. Okay? Yan. So, like sabihin mo, student son, for today, you chose the material ganyan. Is that correct? Is this correct? Ganyan. So, please confirm sa student. Okay? Now, alright. So, let's say naman, sasabihin ni student na, I don't want that material, I want another one, and this is the material that I want. So, as the student na maybe student son, let me, please give me a moment while I'll pull up the material. Ganyan, okay? Kasi, I'm sorry. Kasi, alam kong maiintindihan naman nila yan, guys. Don't worry. And mababait naman talaga sila. So, just ask them to give you enough time to pull up the material na gagamitin ninyo. Okay? Now, so, doon, sa tutoring notes, back tayo sa paglalagay ng material. And may option doon na you have to select if you have completed the material or if it's still in progress. So it's an option for you to tick. It's a button for you to tick if you have completed the material or if that material na because this is after the lesson, diba? So nag-complete ka na ng tutoring notes mo. So ilagay mo if it's completed or if it's in progress. Now, if it's completed, hindi na yung system or yung tutoring notes part doon, hindi na siya mag-a-ask kung anong kung anong exercise number, page number, ganyan. But if it's in progress, guys, you have to indicate kung ano yung page number, kung ano yung item number, ano yung challenge number na dapat na saan sila sa next na klase. Okay? Yung page number, exercise number, ganyan. So, next. After that, you have to put the comments on the student's performance. So, dito na yung comment mo kay student. Sorry. So, regarding the comment mo sa student, dito na yung guys, you have to input your comment na para ka talagang sasalita para kay student. Kasi the student will really like that, will really be reading your feedback notes, guys. So, gusto nilang malaman ano yung mga need nila i-improve. Yung mga ganyan. So, like mag-input ka na ganito, hi student son, thank you for booking my class today. Please see my feedback below. So, after that, you will insert the feedback, yung feedback format na provide mo sa kanya sa lesson room chat box or sa Skype chat box. So, depende na sa feedback format na depende sa material kasi kung anong feedback format ng material. So, after mo magsabi na, hi student son, thank you for booking my class. So, here's, please see my feedback below. So, insert na yung feedback na provide mo kay student. Tapos, once again, thank you and have a good day. Ganyan. So, ganyan. Alright? Now, after that, next is you have to put some new or unfamiliar words and phrases that you've introduced kay student. So, if wala naman, meron namang option doon na you did not introduce new words. So, but if meron, just like, for example, the word mushy, so ilagay nyo doon. And then, yan. Okay? So, ano pa ba? So, regarding new words kasi, if you will introduce new words kay student, because student might not be asking questions, and if mag-a-ask ka naman ng question, hindi talaga sila nag-a-ask ng question, be proactive na lang in introducing new words, in introducing new phrases and meaning. So, just be proactive if alam mo sa sarili mo na hindi talaga nila naintindihan, and then okay lang sila ng okay, pero talagang maawa ka kasi parang okay lang ng okay pero hindi naman talaga nila naintindihan ko. So better siya na maging proactive ka to tell them. Okay? So ilagay mo din doon sa tutoring notes mo. Now, next is you will be selecting the English level of the student. So, yan, that's your own assessment na kay student. If it's a beginner, beginner 1, beginner 2, intermediate, intermediate 1, intermediate 2, depende na kung ano yung assessment mo sa level ni student, sa level niya, sa naging klase ninyo, sa naging kahinat na resulta ng klase ninyo. So, hindi kasi siya optional, guys. You really need to select one for you to submit the form later on. Okay? So, after that, you will then input your recommendation, your recommended lesson or activities for the next tutor to know kung ano naman yung next nga nila na gagawin, next nila na material. Ganyan. Okay? So, better din kasi siya, let's say, naglalagay ka ng recommended lesson or activities. If next student mo siya, if mag-book siya sa'yo, sa next time, malaman mo kung ano yung gagawin mo. Okay? Kasi, hindi mo ma-memorize na ng lahat ng students kasi. So, you have to make sure na magno-notes ka properly para next time, malaman mo kung ano talaga yung mga recommended lesson and activities. Okay? Then, sa kabilang part naman dyan, meron dyang other comments na box. So, which you think relevant siya sa lesson ninyo and sa progress ng student. So, but sometimes, alam nyo, may nakikita akong mga tutors na dun sila nagno-notes at dun sila naglalagay kung sakaling meron silang issues like regarding Skype and then connection issues, yung mga ganyan, parang nilalagay nila doon. It's for them to siguro, yung parang, ano ba yan? Ano bang tawag dyan? Yung parang notes natin talaga. Pero depende na yan sa inyo kung anong malagay mo nyo sa other comments. Okay, so that's it. That's it, mga ka-mamsh. And, yan, if you have any other questions and comments, please feel free to comment down below. And comment also anything you'd like to comment in the comment box para ma-shoutout ko kayo sa next video ko, okay? Alright, so again, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video as well. I do hope na makaka-help ako sa mga new tutors out there. And yan, I think we will learn from each other. Let's help each other, guys, kasi I still consider myself newbie talaga dito, guys. Okay? So, yan, if you have any questions again, just comment down below. Oh, by the way, before we will end this video, I would like to thank you all for your support. So, thank you so much, everyone, from the bottom of my heart. Again, thank you so much for the support. If you want any other videos na gusto nyong i-share ko sa inyo, please, again, comment it down below para alam ko kung ano yung share ko sa inyo, okay? So, I'll see you guys in my next video. Once again, this is Momshie Christie. Bye. So, bye for now. Bye. Take care. Bye-bye.